missing doesn't feel too good. I'm ready to connect on one. So y'all just sit tight. Appreciate you tuning in and watching. We're gonna see what we can do. Well, we're up in Alexander County hunting this cold front. I'm up on the ridge overlooking a buck-young bait site. This has always been a great spot. I've missed a few times this year and I am more than ready to feel what it's like to connect on one again. I have a small spike buck come up under my tree early in the morning, and all I could do is film with my cell phone because of where he was standing. He knew something wasn't quite right, so he eased on back where he came from. I sat for a little while longer and then had a group of Toms and Jakes come into my buck-young pile. These guys put on a little show and ate for a while and then moved on. About 9:40 in the morning, I finally saw some more deer, and 2 does were headed straight towards the buck-young. Now it was time to shoot my first deer of the season. No more missing. Did I just miss again? Yes, I did. But it must have been my day, because that second doe stopped right in the middle of my shooting lane and I was about to get a second chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that definitely felt good to connect with a deer. This has been the strangest year and the toughest year for me. And I even missed the first doe I shot at. I'm just lucky I was presented a second chance at a second shot when that second doe stayed around. But it sure felt good to know I connected. It looked like I hit that deer pretty good. Well, we got first blood right here. Shot her somewhere right over there, and this is where she fell. It looks like it's decent blood, so hopefully she's around here somewhere. Right. She's right there. Obviously, I was itching to shoot my first deer of the season, and when I first saw these two does, I made up my mind that they were okay to shoot. They looked to be the same size, and at 160 yards, they didn't look like monsters, but they didn't look tiny either. Since my mind was made up, I didn't take the time to check out that second doe before I took that shot. I was reloading as fast as I could and just trying to find that spot behind the shoulder. When I look back on the footage, I can see the signs that this is a young doe, younger than I prefer to shoot. When I walked up on the deer, my doubts were confirmed. Now, I know this was a 100% legal and ethical harvest and that the meat will not go to waste, but it goes against our principle of not harvesting a yearling. It doesn't make me feel good, and I know others who have made this same mistake, but the good thing is we feel remorse because we respect the animals that we hunt. Without that, it would just be killing. Hunting never ceases to teach us new lessons. No hunter is perfect and errors are made, but you make the best of every situation. I thank God for allowing me to harvest this beautiful animal and thank Him for the healthy meat that it provides. Hunting is so much more than shooting a trophy animal. We love just being in the woods, witnessing God's creation, and sharing the sport with family and friends. Lifelong memories are made and lessons are learned every time out. The harvest is just a bonus. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.